12 goals, 10 helpers, and those 22 points coming in just as 12 games for Cody Hodgson. Duchene has played 7 more games and has the extra 2. And Cody Hodgson lines up at center ice to face the Majors' Michael Pelech. And he has been, as we mentioned throughout the season, probably the most consistent and best all-around player for Dave Cameron's crew when it comes to playing the role of a defensive forward, scoring, and as you get the sense as to the lack of scoring that Dave Cameron's club is trying to fight its way through here, at least in the quarter stages of the season. There's a turnover front. Pelech scores! The Toronto native on the power play puts the Majors up 1-0.
Well, the veteran continues to find his scoring touch this season, and right there he was the benefactor of some very good forechecking by the Mississauga Majors on this power play. They put it down into the corner, and then it was shoveled up in front, and there was Pelech, and he put it into that yawning cage. This is some good work by the Majors down low. Jordan Mayer and Michael Pelech able to finish off for Mississauga.
There's a chance now for Nuber. He jumps on a loose puck and scores! Kyle Nuber driving the net, and good things happen. The Majors up 2-0.
And just as I finished talking about Kyle Nuber, about having to be a little bit more offensive, well, he shows some of those tools that he has in the toolbox there, using the speed, using the reach, and using the skill, and he's able to get that little partial breakaway and go in on Brandon Foote and goes 5-hole on the rookie netminder for the Brampton Battalion. Nuber just picks up that puck. He's able to elude that little stick check from Grachev as Nuber moves into his forehand, waits for Foote to open it up, and
Pereira up top again, still with Hodgson. There's the puck to the net, and Carosi makes one stop. It's still loose. They score! Power play goal by the Battalion as they just throw the puck on net, and the rebound comes out. And Duchene and the Brampton Battalion have cut the lead in half here with 7:32 to go in the second.
Well, there is that skill by Matt Duchene. He's got a complete package, but there he shows the hands. He saw the loose puck. He was able to find it. He didn't have much real estate to get this puck up. He was able to dig it out, fish it out right here, and look, just chips it up and over. And look at how quickly he's able to get that puck up into the roof of the net. That's just pure skill by a great player, Matt Duchene, just flipping that puck in. Brampton now trailing by 1, down 2-1. Games 1-0 or 2-1, so that does play into their style.
Now centering pass in front and tip wide, and a penalty to Fleming coming up. They wrap it around and score! Oh, never giving up on the play. The Battalion have tied it up as Dale just kept going to the net, even though Stajan was in the net. And we are tied with 17-11 to go in the third.
Well, Dan, you mentioned about aggressive players, and Jason Dale is one of the quicker, faster players. The overager, the lone overager on Brampton Battalion's team. He has been skating and working hard all throughout this game, and basically there was Stajan going to the net, but Jason Dale following up on the play, seeing that Carosi was out of the equation, grabbed that loose puck and quickly zipped around the net and wraps it in and puts Brampton.
Now Hodgson in the far corner. Carosi back up. Shot from the point. Deflected by Dale. Now it's behind him. Hodgson scores! Oh, the Canuck pick makes it 3-2 Brampton. He just wouldn't quit on the play.
Well, Cody Hodgson, who was named the OHL Player of the Week last week, he had 9 points in 3 games. He gets his first goal tonight, and boy, is it a big one. Cody Hodgson, just moments to scoring this goal, had an excellent opportunity in front. He put on a great move, but his tenacity in front of that net, that drive, that want to score the goal, there it is. He finally finds that rebound, puts it home, and he is pumped. Brampton now with a 3-2 lead, and full marks to them because they have fought for this lead.
Third numbers. Here's Gomes. Pelech pulls up at the line. Gaunce there with him. Gaunce puts it right on net. Scores! Tipped in front, I think. but the Majors on the power play have tied it at 3.
Well, that's exactly what the Majors needed to do, and they've been doing it all season long. Cameron Gaunce, just get that puck on goal. He fires a low slap along the ice, and I believe somebody either deflected or at least screened Brandon Foote, but exactly textbook hockey for the Mississauga Majors. Cameron Gaunce with that shot. There's Messier in front, there's Pelech in front. Those big veteran players causing the commotion, causing the distraction. Let's see if this gets deflected at all. It may have gone straight in. It's hard to tell from that angle, but obviously Brandon Foote with not a good look at it. He was screened.
On the far wall, Fleming. Majors just need to put it on net, but instead, for some reason, Fleming just threw it down the wall with 5 seconds to go.
And it was some great work by Michael Pelech. He fought off 2 Brampton Battalion players to keep that puck in the zone. You thought they may have gotten a last shot off there, but that went for naught. Mississauga, though, full marks to them for being able to come back after surrendering their lead in this third period. The goal by Jared.
Now that we're pinned against the boards, I'll tell you what, Brampton just got a huge break here. I wondered if the referee lets it go or if he blows it down. And I think Dave Cameron had a word for the official. Or did they? All right, what are they going to do? There's 0.66 seconds left here. I think maybe they've called it. Here we go.
Full effort.
First shooter will be Jared Gomes of the Majors against Foote. Gomes, left-handed shot, holds it, dekes, pad save, oh boy. Looked like he had him beat, but instead of trying to roof it, tried to keep it on the ice, and what a stop by Foote. All right, so far we're 1 for 1 here in our predictions. Duchene against Carosi. Here he comes, swooping out here to the side you don't like. Duchene scores! Back to Duchene. And unlike Gomes, he got that shot up.
We saw in the game when he put away that second goal, he got that puck up in an awful hurry. He did more of the same right there.
Casey Cizikas to even it up. Swoops in, fires, and I don't know. I think Foote got a piece of it.
I think he did.
Fluttered off the end boards.
I think it went off of his glove, so I would credit Foote with the save on that one.
And now, if you are a Mississauga fan, you hope your best player continues to be your best player, and that would be Chris Carosi, because he is facing a good one. Here we go, Cody Hodgson on Carosi. Same move, and that's it. Game over. Battalion continue the winning streak. It's up to 12, and Stan Butler with a big smile on the bench.
Yes,
they're finding ways to win.
Hey, and these guys are happy. Wow, look at that. They come out full marks for Brampton. Big win today against their Peel Region rivals, but it's the talent in the end of Matt Duchene and Cody Hodgson proving to be the decisive factor here today for Brampton.
So the Brampton Battalion move within 2 games of their franchise record for 14 wins, and they continue to be quite the story here in the Ontario Hockey League. We'll be back to wrap it up in a moment. You're watching Rogers TV.